My bad, y'all, bro. I didn't even know my mic was dead, bro. That's why. My thing wasn't even plugged up. Oh, somebody's talking. Talk to me, boy.
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport.
Candace. He said Candace. He said Candace. Candace.
The kicker Harrison Butker ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball.
He doesn't fumble in real life and in the game. He fumbles sometimes.
An absolute perfect fit.
Jackson on 1st down, buying time to his left.
He's right there, bro.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Watch this.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really get into.
Watch this play, boy. You're not even finna be ready. You're not even finna be ready, boy.
He looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Oh, he tried to get the ball's loose.
Bro! I didn't mean to do that. Dummy, I didn't mean to do that, bro.
Bad news on that play.
I didn't mean to do that.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
I'll punt it.
It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And that's going to make
I'll be annoying when I punt it.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
I know who he's finna throw
the
to.
Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Tyreek.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Called at a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hail Mary.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Said there's hot water now.
Action. Now Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there.
Nice.
That one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Ravens.
On first and
Boot out,
10,
boot out, boot out,
Jackson
boot out.
flushed out right.
I don't see nobody open. Like, not one of y'all can get open, bro.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Like, bro, if I don't see nobody open, I'm throwing. I'm not throwing it.
Throwing now, Jackson on first
Did you
down.
just see what he
And
just did to
chased
that
out
boy,
left.
bro?
He'll try and run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate.
Bro, stop bullying my boy, bro. Stop bullying. 54, bro. 90, 95, bro. We finna fight, bro. Stop knocking my dude. I'm in like that,
When
bro.
you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball.
Like,
from the
stop
2-yard
doing that,
line.
bro. It's not
Rolling
funny.
out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're
Everybody
hoping
in the
that
game is
last
worried,
mistake
upset
is
for
the only
them.
one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Roughly.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
Yeah, he got
line.
lost.
By the
So that's
RP.
back-to-back drives where they've thrown an
Almost somebody
interception.
like-
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I jumped over
Maybe
him,
we should look at the defense
caught it,
and just give them
he
a
had
whole
it,
lot of credit. They've got
snatched
them
it out,
frustrated
and it was
right
on
now.
my leg.
Now Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And some room to roam now. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
touchdown.
Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Extra point.
So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second
Let's
touchdown
go.
run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created
Faster.
just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 23.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
You're lucky.
Nice way to start the drive. A game
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and that'll bring up second down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
He's not going to get me.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Stop spamming X, bro. Stop spamming X.
Probably should have
Stop spamming X.
Third down now.
He was covered.
Ah! It landed on my foot, bro. Ah! My controller landed on my foot.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has to stare at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big first down on the fake punt. What a call. 16 yards.
Are you gay for that? Yup.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And
He would never. Tyreek Hill would never do that, bro.
Coming up
He
at
just
halftime in
flipped
a little
Clark.
less than 2 minutes.
He
We'll
just
send you
flipped
to
Clark.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh yeah, I'm blitzing the mess out of you too.
Shift. Attack.
This is fun.
Let's go.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
He can't drop the ball. That's all I gotta say. He can't drop the ball, bro.
Take that momentum.
Stop and go time. Stop and go.
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full
Stop
half to
and
be
go. Stop
played.
and go. Oh, his name is Gay.
Taken about 7 yards
Stop
deep.
and go. Ain't one.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
22 yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but it's going to be second down. To throw again. Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
He got it. Oh, you must have a little daylight.
Edwards-Helaire, 35 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Do it in the,
Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside, or they can really shred your defense.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
So he broke somebody.
4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
You can't lie, bro. A ball has broke your ankle before.
Now on 2nd and 16. Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a very good return as he takes this all the way up to the 35-yard line. When he went on the move and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
It's 23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson and CD. That one puts him over 100 yards now for the ballgame.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from...
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
70, bro. Can you block, bro? Can you block? Just stood there watching him. 79. Can you block him? He's not even that good.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Thank you.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now
Got a
run
stamina.
out on this third quarter of play. Now the
Need some
Ravens going
water.
to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining
Smart.
as we step
Got more water.
aside here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck
I had a
and run.
football
And they're in
game,
better
right?
shape now for
Taken
third.
down at the 19-yard
It
line.
fun.
A
I
gain
ate
of
some
7
sub after
yards.
that.
And it's third
Okay, so look,
down.
I ate a sub before I got into the game. Bro, we won. I
With
was,
a heavy set out
I
there.
had
3
I
tight
had
ends in the
150
formation
yards,
for
bro.
3rd and 3.
Something was in that sub
Jackson
sandwich,
being
bro.
chased out left. Oh no, he lost the football.
You really got
and it's
chased
picked up
by-
by the Chiefs. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30. And they will
He
finally
really
run
just
him down, but not
got
until he brings it
Lamar
all the
Jackson.
way
You're
back
not
down
fast no
inside
more,
the
bro.
10.
You're not fast no more.